Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, the tutorial I've got today is slightly different. It's a bit chaotic because it wasn't planned at all. I was actually creating another piece and you may have already seen it. It was a rainbow dip that I did on bubble wrap. But if you have seen that video, then you'll probably understand why I've done this. If you haven't yet seen it, then go and check it out. I will link it in the description box below. But as I dipped my canvas in the bubble wrap and then divided the canvas from the bubble wrap and pulled it up from the bubble wrap, it left a really good amount of paint still on the bubble wrap. So there was a lot of rainbow colours on there. So I didn't want to waste it. So I literally grabbed one of the canvases that were near me that I use as a test canvas. So sometimes when I'm testing colours out or techniques, I just use an old canvas and I just paint over it and just use it as almost like a sketchbook. It's almost like a board that I use to test things. Anyway, so that was the closest thing to me, and I dipped it into the paint that was already on the bubble wrap, pulled it away, and there was such a beautiful pattern. I had to find another canvas that was exactly the same and do the same thing. Anyway, things really evolved and it's turned into a rainbow heart, and that's what I'm going to do today, and I'm going to just show you that process and almost proves that anything is possible. You're in a mindset to do a certain creation, you're halfway through that creation and then something else happens. So I'm really excited to just kind of show you this process that I went through, because sometimes, especially when you don't want to waste any paint at all on your table, you can create some really beautiful pieces. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoy this very different process, and let's see what we've created. So this is the point that I was midway through another creation, and you can see that on the right hand side. But you can see here how I've literally just dipped this rectangular canvas, it's quite a long thin canvas, into the paint. And as I said in my intro, this is a canvas that I've used to kind of test different things on. But I was just really inspired and I just really wanted to be in that current moment, in that present moment, just to explore and see what could we make. So I've dipped the canvas in, and what appears to me is I absolutely love it on a black background. So I did grab another canvas and I've dipped that in the paint too. So you can see here I've got two canvases that have been dipped in the paint, and let's now see how this evolves. But I'll take you in just so you can see some of the details of the colours and the patterns that are already on the canvas that we've dipped on the bubble wrap. So this piece is now dry, and it's time for me to touch up some certain areas and add some details. So you can see my test canvas is the one on the right hand side, and the one on the left was the other one that I just grabbed to match it. But already you can see here how I've lined up the two canvases. You can see a rainbow heart, and that's what I really want to concentrate on today. So I've got an idea. I'm going to use some of my pearlescent paints. I'm using the yellow, and I'm literally just going to use my paintbrush and colour in some of the canvas on both of them. Now, when the paint goes onto the canvas, because it's black, you can see some of the yellow tones. I'm not sure whether I'm going to stick with just the yellow But I'm just happy to test different theories out and just to see how different colour combinations work with this rainbow heart. The end game is to create the rainbow heart shape. So I am just going to colour in the black background at the bottom of the heart that you can see here. And again, I'm just using paint out of the tube. I really want the heart now to take shape in this area. So I'm literally just freehand paintbrushing the heart shape. So let me take you in now just so I can show you how this is taking shape. I'm not too sure about the pearlescent yellow on the top. I think I might need to paint that black just so it matches the bottom of the heart. But here you can see those colours have worked really well by placing them next to each other. They're almost symmetrical, not truly 100% symmetrical, but that's totally okay with me. I might also add a gold lining around the heart just so that pops out from a black background. But let's see how this dries and I'll take you in for the next part of the process. And here we go. So as you can see, I have painted the top of the heart black to match the bottom, and I've taken a gold pen and I've just drawn a single line around the heart. And I really think that really helps it pop out from that black background. And yeah, I'm so pleased with this, especially because this happened organically. This was a piece that was created in the middle of another piece. And it was because I just really kind of felt that moment to grab a canvas, dip it back into the bubble wrap that was completely different to what I was already creating with my circular canvas. So it just proves that if you're open-minded as you create through your process, you can actually have a different vision and create something along the way. I really hope you've enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think about Rainbow Heart. Yeah, I actually love it. And I love that we dipped it in the bubble wrap, painted the edges and added that golden line around the edge too. So I hope you've loved this. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and I really hope I get to see you again in the next video. Thank you so much for being here today and all of your support, and have a great week ahead, and I'll see you soon. Take care everyone. Bye.